Apologies for the delay, but we are ready to go. You guys know the routine. Put the name of the players you have in the chat. We'll go ahead and send that request up to the CGs. And if your card is high, you will be blessed. Over on the YouTube side, cool. CJ. Over on the YouTube side. You need an SGA hit. Start right now. PJ Hall for your Denver PC. You don't get a lot of PJ Hall requests, but since we just did, huh? He got requested or he got hit? Yeah, well, we hit PJ Hall. I'm saying people aren't just jumping out the window. I gotta get that PJ Hall. That's crazy. You know, restock say? What is that? What it is that? Is there a what? There's a PJ Brown.
Tucker.
A little more recent.
Tucker, over 5 threes. You bet $1,000, winning $3 million.
All right.
Is B-Head the best basketball podcast?
He's up there. He's funny.
He's unbelievable. That dude just don't miss.
From Teague's Pod. Jared McCain, Tyler Smith, Jordan Poole.
They had Nick Young on a week or so ago. Shockingly enough, incredible. Incredible combo. B-Head and Nick Young. Hey, stay dangerous, back.
Got Iverson. Got you.
What's the good news about this case of... Can't be worse than an apple.
Lego. All I need is one big SGA pool. It's almost like Nas. Like Nas-esque bars right there. Ant-Man. Is Ant-Man better than SGA?
Yeah, that really got tripped right from the airport on Friday or Sunday.
Yes, dude. Jabari Smith Jr. Out the gate, little Tyler Smith action. 53 out of 149. Fractal of JT.
That's the ball I could pick him off.
Is that, huh? Dennis Rodman on a red wave. Quentin Post, little Q Peasy on the rookie auto. Clean Kong, look at the lottery. Rob Dillingham. Got a silver Carmelo Anthony, a red Bronny James Jr. 180 out of 299. De'Aaron Fox, fresh off that new money. 229 million, brother.
Who?
D Fox. Swiper.
Yeah, he's swiping alright.
Darn Fox.
A lot of money.
It's a lot of money, bro.
A lot of money.
A lot of money. 4 years, 229 million.
A lot of money.
They like him if they're doing
Yeah,
that.
they're big fans, you know.
They gotta be. They got Dylan Harper on that Aaron Rodgers wave right there. Just sit down, kid. Sit for your first 4 years. We gotta pay this guy $50 million plus a year to do what we drafted you to do. Crazy! Some Westbrook action needed. Some Brody. Silver Colin Sexton, AJ Mitchell, Talisman of Kyrie Irving. There's like, I guess, a legit debate about if Kyrie is better than Chris Paul all time.
It's foul.
Like, what are you doing? Silver, DeAndre Hunter, Nikola Topic, 31 out of 199. Fractal of Wardell. There's LeBron. I can't believe they did my man dirty like that. Put the NFL shield in the back of his scalp. But, you know, they ain't got no love for him like that, apparently. They could have colored that in, man. Pau Gasol on the silver. Afro, Samurai, Jared Allen on the red wave. Kaleidoscope of SGA. And we're moving on. T Nuke tonight. Oh, you'd have loved in the last break. You got a nice little Tristan Newton hit in that previous break. But let's see what we can do tonight. Let's see what we can make happen tonight. It's been 6 packs, friends. 6 packs. We'll get you a resachet. I promise you. I promise you won't go empty-handed off the resachet spot. Gotta start hot. You gotta start. I'm 6 packs in. My man was like, "Yo, where?"
Why haven't you pulled a gold resachet in the first pack?
All hope is lost. Nikola Dorsich. Nikola Topic, 89 out of 249. That's wild. Tobias Harris on the silver. Of course, private signings of one A.J. Johnson. He seems we've seen him pull that specific card for him at least 3 times a break. I don't know why. Just the way it goes. Zach LaVine on the red wave, followed by the Big Purr, 16 out of 49. Karl Anthony Towns. There's Ant-Man. Duncan Robinson, welcome to Detroit. And Beef Stew. You got Beef Stew to protect him out in Detroit. Set those picks. Replace Malik Beasley with Duncan Robinson. I say yes. Nah, man, that's regular. It's regular. He's a Sanders, bro. What you get? We knew what he was gonna do. I tried to tell y'all to drop him first. Yeah, I don't worry about that. How did Cam Ward do? DeJounte Murray, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I think he's in Atlanta now, right? I believe so. Silver DeAndre Ayton, Laker legend. Bub Carrington, 58 out of 125. There's Giannis. Antonio Reeves. Got a silver big ticket. Anthony Edwards on the red wave. There is a kaleidoscope of Zachary Resachet. Finally. Thought you was going to make it out of the first box without a Resachet. We got you. We got you, champ. Pistol Pete Maravich. Keldon Johnson on the silver. Kaleidoscope of Ant-Man. Cam Spencer. Fred VanVleet. 209 out of 249. Again, like I said, private signings. AJ Johnson, we get like 2 or 3 of them a break. Back-to-back boxes. Terrence Shannon Jr. Big ticket on the red wave. Isaiah Hartenstein on the silver Prizm. Talisman of Ja. Moving on. Yeah, AJ Johnson's the spot you want to get when it comes to these breaks for whatever reason. There's like a bunch of private signings of his that just jump out. Nah, hating. It's good value right now.
I didn't know that he'd be good.
Yeah, AJ can actually hoop. He's
like
really
one of
good.
those guys where it's like, oh shit, whoopsie.
Yeah, sorry. He's finna get a real opportunity over Washington. Part of the Johnson and Johnson boys over Washington. Real smooth games. They'll be the new Coutinho and Stevie Francis. Except, 6'5". Grade A Dick. Gilbert Arenas. Oh man, can't stand in trouble. Mark Williams. Laurie Markkinen. Clean Kong on the fireworks. KJ Simpson Jr. Rob Dillingham. Trace Jackson Davis. 82 out of 299. T. John Saloon on the silver. Jalen Tyson. We got Devin Booker also just taking the money. 23 out of 99. CJ McCollum on the red wave. Fractal of LeBron. Hopefully we won't have to deal with these sticky card issues for entirety of the break. Jared McCain, huh? It'll happen. It will happen.
TikTok star, right? My God.
He should be back in time for the season, so right? McCain?
Yeah.
Should be. Baller. Philly trash. We gotta start flipping people. Get Maxie up out of there. Hand the reins over to Jared and VJ.
I don't know if I get Maxie up back.
I mean, obviously, if you can get some for JoJo, you do it. I doubt anybody takes that risk.
We're not flipping Maxie though, right?
If we're blowing it up, he's the only value you have.
Maxie's the only. I think they can retool kind of quickly.
They have the GOAT though.
Jaden
I
McDaniels.
like the core of Maxie, McCain, and BJ. I think
A 3-headed monster at the guard spot.
I think so.
Antonio Reeves on the
I
auto.
think BJ will probably play a little taller than
Clean
he
call.
He's so damn athletic.
Yeah, he will for sure.
I don't know. I like those three together.
They have the GOAT Paul George.
Jalen Wills, 34 out of 149.
Just throw that dude out there with a crazy ass motor.
Josh Giddey on the silver. Reese Sachet on the fireworks. Paul George? Paul George? Podcast P. You're a podcaster, brother. You're a podcaster, brother. Jalen Wells. It's your time. Because you can't beat out KCP for some rotation minutes. My guy. The cards you see in top load on camera are the numbered, the autos, things of that nature, just to keep things moving. But we also sleeve in top load bigger name rookies. If they have inserts or parallels, things of that nature, we'll take care of those also.
I'll take care of you.
Marcus Smart, 49 out of 125. Los Angeles Lakers legend, Marcus Smart. Matas Buzelis, little boozy vert. Like, that'll probably get some love when we're off camera. Mojo! Who that is? He's hiding behind Jules Randle. We'll wait. Moritz Wagner, 69 out of 225. Do with that what you will. Karl Malone, non-numbered. Whew, that's close. AJ Mitchell, Nikola Dursic. Slim Duncan, little Evan Mobley action here, 63 out of 225. Luka Doncic. Men's Fitness cover boy. He's like a fitness model. It's like a fitness model now. This is the conclusion of box number 2. So, you're still here early enough. Who do you have in the break? Let me know. Going into box 3. We're finishing up box 2. Headed into box 3. But who do you have in the break? So we know who we're looking for. All right. Mojo time. No, I was right. Look at that hairline. Look at that hairline. That's a strong hairline. Criminal. Malik Beasley, 23 out of 25.
Man, was he done?
Huh?
Because his career's done.
I would bet on that.
I would bet on that. It was wild. Well played, sir. Well played. You know my theory, bro. If he can come out and still shoot a jump shot,
Why would they do that?
like let him back in the league.
No, they need someone already.
I don't know, bro. I showed you the video of him in the lobby. This is not a man that makes a lot of smart decisions off the court. So what up, Sean? I got you, Eric. Jay Straw. Grand Theft Alvarado. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Little base Alvarado right there. Right there. Alright, let's see if we can amplify that a little bit though. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the silver. Peyton Pritchard on the red wave. Kaleidoscope of Ant-Man. Reed Shepard. Kyle Filipowski. Couple late bloomers there. Harrison Ingram. Booty Healed on the red checkerboard. 17 out of 75. Bahama Buddy. Tajon Saloon. Jaylen Brown on the red wave. Look at that. By request, the CGs are indeed listening. Tristan Newton on the silver alto. That was requested in the chat. Again, let me know you have in the chat. We send a request up to the card gods. If your karma is high, they'll take care of you. Anything big pulled? Malik Beasley, 25. You know. If you want to gamble on that spot, you already got a win. What? What? What is that? What is that right now? What did he say? What did he say? Good question. Are we all done with Top Century? Sean Ryan would like to know. You just gotta stay tuned, Sean. It might be a minute. We don't want to be done, but that product is a little tough to get our mitts on right now. Jalen Suggs on a red wave. Shit. 206 out of 299 on the Chet Holmgren.
The girth of them is
Excuse me?
the sturdiness of it too.
What?
It's not just
AJ Johnson.
it's not about the girth or the length.
This guy. What is that? What do you got?
It's also about how much they can hold.
Jalen Green on a silver Prizm. Kawhi Leonard. Fractal of LeBron James.
Do you think they named that answer out of his hairline or what?
Fractal? Yes. Yes, more than likely. Kate Cunningham on the silver. Mitchell Robinson, 149 out of 299. Zachary Risache on the fractal. Josh Hart, and Isaiah Hartenstein, and then Josh Giddey. You guys think AJ Wilson can beat Josh Hart in a one-on-one game of basketball? She said 11-8. She takes that dub. Look at the silence. Look at the silence. Corey says, yeah, no. No. He said, yeah, no. You think what? You think you get at least 2 points? On Josh or on AJ? You can get 2 points on both. All right. Are we talking like 2 individual baskets or like you get one shot? Asur Thompson. You can like it all you want. Denny Avdia, 55 out of 149. Portland Trail Blazer legend, Denny Avdia. Tristan New. Okay. Silver Nikola Jokic. Mid-range Middleton on the autograph. Sensational signatures of Chris Middleton. Fireworks of LeBron. Dylan Jones. Rasheed Wallace. Ronnie remix. We got a silver CJ McCollum followed by Jalen Duren. 65 out of 249. Memphis legend Jalen Duren. One of the penny prodigies. Horrific coach. My favorite basketball player of all time, though. By like a lot. So what?
Huh?
What did you just say?
What's up?
Alright, we got jokes. Got you.
I thought your favorite player is SP. Smith Park.
That's your favorite player.
He's everybody's favorite.
No. I know one player who, I know one person that didn't think he was a favorite. He took that secret with him. He said, nah. He said, no. There's AI. Ferp Dog. Jeremy Grant. Vasily Message. Kaleidoscope of DK Net Splash. Tristan the Silver. There's Risache on the base. Got a silver Tyler Hero. The Admiral. 124 out of 199. David Robinson. Fireworks of Anthony Edwards. Eves Missy. Darren Holmes. Silver Stephen Nash. Colin Sexton. Luck of the Lottery Alex Sarr. Talisman of Zachary Risache.
Do you think that the Admiral could come in for like 10 minutes?
David Robinson?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Like, has he been seen in public somewhere and looks like he's in good shape or something?
I don't think he's ever not been in playing shape.
Yeah, yes.
Runs a few times up and down the court.
Yeah, them last few years, them knees weren't acting right.
He's what, like?
He still got shoulders and stuff, but that's cool. You don't run on your shoulders. Huh? Yeah, I don't know how effective he's going to be. Alex Len is also 37 years younger than David Robinson. Me too. I'm saying no. Hell no. Hell no. We need a montage. Let's get one of the cover boys. See what we can make. There he is, Reed Shepard, Kyle Filipowski, Malik Monk on the silver, Karis LeVert, Kaleidoscope at SGA, Fractal at Wardell, Torian Prince, Ferp Dog, Johnny Furpy, Body of the Summer, 151 out of 199. He caught one.
Carter, one of them ones.
On the roster, Isaiah Collier on the silver, Chet Holmgren on the red wave, Kaleidoscope at SGA. He is. He's one of them ones on the roster. He's one of them ones getting a paycheck.
He's one of them ones. It's going to be one of them ones.
He'll continue to be that for another
Faster, stronger, definitely Castle.
older.
That dude's the goat. I hope that dude's doing well right now. I hope he's in the front. I hope he's got front right now.
I mean, I don't know if it's a ton of competition to get him. He should be able to.
Everything Stephon Castle does, that's goat shit right there, Brett. Excellent. That is elite level rage baiting. That dude's the man.
Sometimes you just gotta,
All-time
Dude was
glaze.
so pissed. He
Nas
was
Reed,
so
50 out of
He was
249.
so pissed.
Tyshawn George.
You're not in agreement?
Silver Jalen Johnson. Silver Nick Batum. Fireworks of Trae Young.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Jamal Shedd. Bub Carrington.
I'm waiting for them to.
Silver Reginald Jackson. Not the baseball player.
Point guard drift.
Silver Brandon Roy. Silver De'Aaron Fox.
Allen and Fox. Next thing you know, Devin Carter is signing a 4-year, $290 million deal too.
At no point in his or our existence
Yeah.
will that gentleman sign a 4-year.
Remember this date, folks.
I will.
Remember this date.
I'll remember it for you.
One purple legend. On my own purple legend.
I will remember it for you. This could be another what team you play for moment if need be.
You a big Tyreek Evans guy?
Am I who?
A big Tyreek Evans guy?
Yeah, I like Reed when he was playing. I would say I was a big Tariq Evans guy, but I like this game. Ty Maxey, 36 out of 99. He's a baller though. He had a good year.
That rookie year was crazy.
That rookie year was insane. And then they realized he can't go left, and it was like, oh, let's go ahead and shut this.
He had a couple solid years in New Orleans.
They want you. They got you playing.
He's just gonna go left.
Yeah, he couldn't go left. He had no left hand.
I didn't know that.
He had no left hand, and then they tried to make him a point guard, and you can't do that. You thought it was what?
I don't think so.
146 out of 175. Gary Trent Jr. He didn't really have much of a jump shot because he shot a really, really flat bat. He shot a really flat ball. I mean, yeah, off the court stuff, but like at 6'5", with those physical gifts, they'll find a spot for you if you can just play. That's why he's able to get that resurgence in New Orleans. But in New Orleans, his responsibility was coming off the bench and just being like a bucket that way, which is easier to do than trying to facilitate and run the entire offense with one hand. Like, if I know you can't go left, guess what? We're forcing you at this level. That's why it took Dante Exum 8 years of exile to come back and he had to add a jump shot just to stay on the floor, and he's still a backup in Dallas.
I remember them. I think it was 2K14 or 15. They would give you a rival.
Oh yeah.
Position you made.
Yeah.
And the point guard rival was Dante Exum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I've never been more angry in my life at a basketball comp than when they said Dante Exum and Penny Hardaway.
It's literally just because he was tall and skinny.
Just he was tall and skinny. And I was like, dude, y'all know Penny used to attack off his weak hand like often. Like that was his main thing. He would go left just to finish with the right hand. And you go compare him to a dude who can't dribble with his offhand to save his life. I hate it here.
to your guy.
Brandon Miller, I just told you. Donovan Clinton.
Moutier.
He was another. He's another one. He was another one I got a penny comp.
He was next up.
He was another one I got a penny comp, and I didn't like that either. Dyson Daniels, great barrier thief. 108 out of 299.
Moutier and Nicole Jokic are literally the two best. That's the best duo of all time.
You know who else was supposed to be one of them?
What team is Moutier on?
Home team.
Probably, yeah.
No, I think he's overseas. Legit, I think he's overseas. I think he went back overseas. Probably Europe somewhere.
He's too good for.
I don't say too good. I don't say too good. I don't say too good. But him, and then once they realized Isaiah Briscoe, even if he does lose the weight,
wow,
he didn't get no faster. Exactly. Throwback, Chris. Throwback.
Isaiah Briscoe. Now that is a name I have not heard in a long time.
Look him up. Look him up. Look him up. If you see Isaiah in like at the Rucker or like his high school mixtape, you be like, oh, this dude finna be. He was like big Kyrie until he was big Kyrie, but he was he had a little James Harden weight on him. He was real big Kyrie. But then once he lost it, because he went hard, lost the weight, and then he ain't getting no quicker. And it was like, oh,
That's tough.
And you still ain't got a jump shot. All right, man. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, bro. we going to go ahead and get you out the league, fam.
That shit is so crazy. Yeah, he's wearing a fat suit.
How do I feel about Anthony Black? Anthony Black is one of my favorite. There he is. He's right there on the card. He's one of my favorite young PGs in the league. We had a couple Nikola Topic shits. But Anthony Black's one of my favorite young PGs in the league right now. I think he should get more minutes at Orlando. I just don't know if that's actually going to happen because I do think they do like Jalen Suggs quite a bit. Really good defender, good passer, has a lot of heart, loves the game. Jump shot is improving, but it needs to take another leap. He needs more minutes, in my opinion. Harrison Barnes, 20 out of 49. Nikola Topic. Fireworks of Bronny James Jr. But now I'm a big fan of Anthony Black. I think fully fleshed out, he can be, I don't know, Timu, Jason Kidd. Steph Curry, nice little Wardell here, 181 out of 225. Jalen Wells on the silver, Montas on the kaleidoscope. Wardell. The Harry Barnes.
Realistically, it wouldn't have been Moutier and Jokic. It would have been Moutier and Nurkic. Those two were going to be...
Yeah, in another universe, yeah. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah. Yeah. You smart. But nah, you couldn't tell me Moutier wasn't finna be dope. You couldn't tell me that. Emmanuel was fire. Kyle Anderson on the red wave. D Wade on the silver. Got a great handle. Could get anywhere on the floor. Looked like the midi was gonna, flesh his way out. He's 6'5", so you like that part. 65 out of 175. The Banosaurus flex. Desmond Bain. Followed by, I told you, number 3, private signings, AJ Johnson. I'm not just sitting here talking to myself, fam. He pops up at least 2 or 3 times per break on that card. Kobe White. Kobe! 156 out of 199. Andrew Nemhard. Fractal of Risache. AJ Johnson on the private signing. That's his 3rd one. We're slightly a third into the break. And we also got to respectfully say it correctly. For AJ Johnson? It is. It's another year. It's what, his 3rd year? 2nd year? That he plays on the main roster? He did. He showed him this summer. We're done. We're good here. You think he what? 20 minutes a game? Did you miss any Antonio Reeves? Just the auto. Just the auto Antonio Reeves. That's all you missed.
Nice though, they, they're
Trey Man.
one of my favorite Mexicans, Taco Masa. That was fire.
Montas Buzelis, little boozy vert.
Get the
Stephon Castle on the fireworks.
Trio, and then head up in El Segundo, South Bay Lakers game. It's a good night.
Gary Payton, low 149 out of 249. Jalen Suggs on the silver Prizm. Look at that, Gary Payton and then Jalen Suggs. What do you know? What do you know? 2 defensive monsters.
Are you saying they're the same player?
I'm saying 2. I literally just said 2 defensive monsters. CJ McCollum, welcome to Washington. 95 out of 299. Devin Vassell, 15 out of 149. For Jalen?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Seems like a real nice guy.
Yeah.
GP?
Nah. Yeah, I got it. He got to talk to you all the time. He running his mouth the entire time.
24 going on 44.
Jalen Suggs? Maybe in the knees. I mean, that was his issue last year, I believe. He got knee injuries or something. From playing quarterback. I think he played all 3 sports, if I'm not tripping. I think he played all 3 of the majors in high school. Mr. Minnesota. Norman Powell. Ario Hukuporte on the auto. Dalton Connect on the kaleidoscope. KJ Simpson Jr. Checkerboard, Rudy Gobert, 34 out of 75. Torian Prince, Fractal of Zachary Risache. Jalen Tyson. Beef Stew. Silver Clint Capella. Dalton Connect on the Kaleidoscope. Rudy Gobert. Big Goober. Some on this stack. What's high number on this stack over here? Whoa, we Gert. Like who? Oh yeah. Those are cool looking cards. Daddy it. Stephon Castle. Wendell Carter Jr. 141 out of 225. Reese Shea on the Kaleidoscope. Jalen Williams, the good one. Desmond Bain, followed by Nikola Dursic on the auto. Nikki D. Talisman of John Morant. There's the big purr. There's Bub Carrington, Kaishan George, Yusuf Nurkic on the blue. That is 188 out of 199. Spicy P. Damn, everybody but Pascal Siakam on those last 4 cards are now playing for new teams. Jordan Poole's in New Orleans, CJ McCollum's in Washington, and Jalen Green is a Phoenix Sun. Oh man. Devin Booker said, y'all want me to stick around. Y'all have to pay me to play with this dude, bro. Pause. Damian Lillard on the silver. DeMar DeRozan. Fireworks of Reese Shea. Rob Dillingham. Might get some minutes this year. Another Yusuf Nurkic sighting. Yay. This one is 20 out of 249. It's a nice jersey match. Also Eagle Dark. Khalil Ware. Khalil might actually be a dog this year. Jordan Hawkins on the silver. Zion Williams. I mean, I don't know if Spo's gonna let him shoot it, but it's in the arsenal. You know, if he gets enough open looks. Also, come regular season, you're not gonna tell him not to if he's knocking him down. I don't know if he's gonna let him do the step back righty he was in the summer league, but if he's at the top of the key with an open look, Spo might say, "Go on, shoot that, man. Go on, throw that one out the rim, man." Likely though, no. You'll be catching lobs and blocking shots. Tyler Hero does all the shooting from out here. Crazy. Jay Straw. PJ Renner. Taylor Hendricks, 156 out of 299. Bub Carrington, luck of the lottery on the silver. Reese Shea, Ryan Dunn. Dylan Jones on the silver. Jamal Shed on the auto. There we go. Nice shit there. Fireworks of Zach LeBron and all of his balling glory. Sure. Dorian Finney-Smith on the red wave. Hillbilly Mamba, Austin Reeves, 79 out of 99 on a big perp. Suggs, Hill, Champagne, and Moritz Wagner. Mo Wagner is better than Thanasis, right?
Yeah.
By like a lot, right?
Yeah.
You can have him. Ain't nobody else got him. Don't nobody else got him in the league. You know. Hey, you got a better shot at him signing here than him signing anywhere in the NBA.
BNT Thanasis in the building? That'd be on fire.
Yeah, that type of energy though. You see a towel wave off camera. Building the culture.
Man, you got no one better for BNT than Thanasis Antetokounmpo.
Tyler Smith, Swiper Fox, Reed Shepard on the luck of the lottery. Reed Shepard on the base. B-Pod, Scottie Pippen, doesn't spell like his dad. Kevin Huerter, 1 out of 175, first of its kind. Kaleidoscope of Clean Kong. Ronnie Remix, T-John Saloon. Derek White, who we hope we pick up at some point. Scotty Barnes on the red wave. Orange Kaleidoscope of Devin Booker. This one is 47 out of 49 on a D-Book. Young Humble.
You know what? Do whatever you want.
Young Humble.
And then he said something kind of crazy. He said, "I'm one of the good ones." I'm like, what does that mean?
Wait, what?
My God, what does that mean?
I don't know what that means. That's where you just
Wait. Wait, he said that to you last time?
He said that to me today.
Who?
T-Dog.
I'm one of the...
He called me John Hanson. Man, don't you start with that too, man. We can't, you just got here. We can't be doing things. Like, don't worry, bro. I'm one of the good.
That's
what?
crazy.
That's all like, my God, what does that mean?
What does that mean? In what context? What are you saying? What are you saying? Cam Whitmore on the red wave.
There's going to be a language barrier.
Jalen Tyson
There is.
on the silver.
Like, we grew up with all the bet.
Dude, I know what he's saying.
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying.
The second I knew that
Jonas
they were
Valanciunas.
gonna get along was when he randomly dropped clip farming.
109 out of 149.
And no reacted, and I'm like, all right.
Cam Reddish.
That's
Groovy. Little Zion Williamson. Not little Zion Williamson, but Zion Williamson on the card.
Please book one.
Montas Puzelis.
All he's going to with
DeMar DeRozan. 280 out of 299. Bilal Coulibaly on the silver. I mean,
for some reason, when you like, it feels like the dude would just like fall out of the top. For some reason, it feels like it would fall out of the top.
No, not those. Those are right. Really. Yeah.
This guy 3 hours in, he's on break 3. Crazy.
Those little things in the background are terrifying, though.
That's,
No, the little
oh, the little balls.
you trying to tell like Jesus Christ can't hit a fastball? Hey, does Toto have Joe Boo on the back of his screen or something?
Something like Joe Boo.
He got Joe Boo.
It's supposed to be Stone Cold Steve Austin, but
All right.
Stone Cold maybe had a couple strokes.
Did you just Stone Cold Steve Austin?
No, that's crazy.
Is that what you just said right now?
No, that's crazy. I would never say that.
Tristan Silva?
That's crazy.
That's wild.
They give my guys Stone Cold fetal alcohol syndrome. That's crazy.
Ryan Dunn, 144 out of 199. Chet Holmgren on the silver. Jamal Shedd, Bub Carrington. Adeem Bona, 21 out of 175. Trey Jones on the red wave. Fractal SGA. Pardone. Ryan Dunn. Anthony Davis. Scary Terry on the silver prism. Another troublemaker. Ryan Dunn, red wave. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Little Mojo Auto. First of its kind. 1 out of 25. TJ McConnell on the Mojo Auto. NBA Finals legend TJ McConnell on the Mojo Auto. Put some respect on TJ's name. Don't do that. Don't be disrespectful. It's TJ McConnell fan. Terrence Mann, 235 out of 249. Eastern Conference champion Indiana Pacers, sir. New starting point guard to Halliburton gets his situation squared away, sir. How tall is Furpy?
6'8".
I was waiting on the second part. Man, he gotta be around 6'11", 6'9", something, you know. You what? Ariel Aussie. There's Jay Straw on the base. Trae Young. Yaka Portal on the silver. Kaleidoscope of Donovan Clingan. Austin Reeves. OG Anunoby. 6 out of 149. 2 off the jersey. Emmanuel Quickly on the silver. Karen Christie. Daniel Gafford, 56 out of 99. Red wave of Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner.
Grabbed the wrong sport. Baseball.
Just like Jordan.
Yeah. Michael Jordan.
Mikael. Jordanowski. All right. Come on, man. Come on, boys. Melvin Ajinka. I think he's in like 4 sets. Tyler Kolek. Asul Thompson. This one is 18 out of 175. Nikki Dursic.
Wow, you hit a
Grand Theft Alvarado. Huh?
That's crazy.
Cam Spencer on the auto.
That's a banger.
Back-to-back breaks with Cam Spencer on the auto.
Dude, this is a good product. Well, remember?
Yeah. It does look good.
AJ Mitchell. Well, there we go. Silver Magic Johnson, followed by another Laker legend, DK Netsplash, 19 out of 125, Dalton Connect. MPJ.
Damn, these card guys are sick.
We got an orange coming up. Four and a half boxes left. Silver Wendell Carter Jr. Al Horford, Fractal of Wemby. Nikola Topic, Cody Williams, Big Ticket, Precious Achua, Ty Halley, Jules Randle, Deron Holmes on the silver. Rowan Barrett Jr., 35 out of 60 on the orange wave. There's McCain on the base. Silver Bilal Coulibaly.
Damn, Cam Spencer would go.
Brooke Lopez, nice little red wave Brolo.
Washington Wizards. George Miller. Isn't he pretty tall?
I mean, yeah, it's on his jersey.
Oh, that's why he wore 77.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's cool.
He's also an actor. He's a thespian. Super tall thespian.
Was he good?
As a thespian, yes.
That was NBA player.
No.
You better than Omar?
No. No.
You better than Taco?
No.
Damn.
No. Taco's more coordinated, better athlete. But I mean, you know, you kind of figure that out on your own.
What?
Because modern day sports, modern medicine, you know, they just make better athletes now.
Oh, okay.
Amin Thompson. There he is, little boozy vert, 54 out of 225, Matas Buzelis. Fractal of SGA, Talisman of LeBron. Well, silver Jacoby Walter. Oso Eagle Daro on the auto. Kaleidoscope of Stephon Castle. Taylor Hendricks. We got Fred VanVleet. TJ McConnell, not to be left out, 65 out of 199. On Young Scrapper. Bird. Kent Spencer on a red wave. Laker legend Marcus Smart. Luck of the lottery, Stephon Castle. Huh?
You like that signing, yeah?
Love it. Devin Carter. AJ Johnson. PJ Renner. Boston Celtics great. Anthony Simons. 142 out of 249. Fireworks of Giannis Antetokounmpo. He aight. Donovan Clingan. Tyler Kolek. Andrew Nembhard on the silver. Joel Embiid. Fireworks of Tijan Saloon. Kaleidoscope of Braun. Alright, down to the final four. I say we finish strong. Big biceps. Don't worry, I'm one of the good ones, bro. Just start using that just random conversation.
What does that mean?
And just nod and walk off. Don't worry, I'm one of the good ones. Cam Thomas, Peyton Pritchard. Look at that. AJ Johnson again. 173 out of 225. There's LeBron. The terrible follicular challenge.
LeBron's gonna be iconic.
Jason Williams on the red wave. Bobby Clinton. 70 out of 99 on the auto. Boozy Vert on the kaleidoscope. Devin Carter. Sham Reddish. Lou Dort. 17 out of 199. If you scared, say you scared.
Never scared.
All right, Bone Crusher. Jamal Murray, Tim Duncan, Fireworks, Stephon Castle. G.G. Jackson on the silver. Always finish your prayers with Amin Thompson. 88 out of 99. Alex Sarr and the Talisman. Nikki Dursic. Silver, Laurie Marketing. Josh Hart, Luca on the fractal. So both Thompson twins got a hit. Two best athletes in the association. C. Jacoby Walter. Cason Wallace. Cover boy. Reed Shepard, 74 out of 299. Nice little red on red. Fireworks of Bronny. We got a redemption coming up. Trey Young on the silver. We'll hide the redemption there. Kaleidoscope of Ron Holland. Color Topage, Cody Williams, Spicy P on a red wave, new Triple J, Jaime Jaquez Jr. 115 out of 125, Simons, Thompson, Daniels, and Christopher Paul will give the assist to our redemption. Signatures, so it's a base, card 16. Jonathan Isaac. No. I think he should start, but.
Or the Lakers?
No, he's in Orlando, huh?
Wasn't he on the Lakers?
Jonathan Isaac? No, never. He's been Orlando Magic since he's been in the league. We did sign Christian Coloco, I believe.
We did?
Yeah.
You like him?
I see what they're trying to do. I don't know if it's gonna work.
You like him better than Jackson, eh?
I mean, that's not saying a lot, but yeah. I think he was on the team last year, if I'm not mistaken. They just didn't play him, so we brought him back.
Arizona dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Coloco. We'll see if they play him though. Chris Boucher signed with the Celtics though. Huh? No. He's Canadian, bro. Say it right. That's a good pickup for them though. Gilbert Arenas. Recently involved in a good pickup. Miles Bridges, Bogdan Bogdanovich, Kaleidoscope of Brandon Miller, Fireworks of James Harden.
Yeah, well, at least using that. Was worth it, buddy.
Reed Shepard on a silver. Michael Porter Jr. 74 out of 175. Silver Shaden Sharp, Brandon Roy, couple Portland legends right there.
What was it worth it?
Which part? The Broncos situation. Larson Pippen, the gambling.
Oh, he was on with Larson.
Yeah, that's who got Scotty off the team.
All kinds of professional sports.
All you got to do is shoot threes from the wing, fam. That's it. Catch and shoot. That's it. That's it. That's all you got to do, bro. Shoot threes from the... Have best season you've had ever in your entire career. He's about to get bagged up. They're going to go ahead and back up the Brinks truck for you. Bring you back. You got a real role on a possible playoff. Well, not a possible, but you got a real role on a playoff team. Found a home in the league. And he was like, you know what? Who needs it? Austin Reeves, 41 out of 125. Lawrence Joseph Bird on the silver. Fireworks silver of Clean Calm. There's a base down in McClingan. Tyler Collick. Daniel Gafford, 139 out of 199. Antonio Riffs. Kaleidoscope of LeBron. Well, that's unnecessary. Trey Jones, 175 out of 175, last of his kind. D'Lo on the silver. KJ Simpson, Rob Dillingham, James Harden by request. This one is 33 out of 299. Jaden Hardy on the red wave. Jalen Tyson. Emmanuel Quickly. Bogdan Bogdanovic on the silver. Talisman of LeBron. Red wave of Timmy Duncan. Yuta Tabuse on the auto. TSJ, Bronny, Jaden Ivey, Dyson Daniels. We got another Mojo coming up. Kaleidoscope of Stephon Castle. Grayson Allen, MPJ. Bo. 77 over 249. Cam Thomas on the silver. D Wade, Zach Edey, Boozy Vert on the base. Cam Reddish is going to hide our Mojo. Luck of the lottery, Zach Edey. Cam Reddish is defending our Mojo. So one thing he could do is play defense.
Not good enough to stay in the league though.
Now you gotta knock down shots too. It's part of the requirements now. Huge missing piece to his game. Red wave of Cam Our Mojo. This is our third one of the evening. A young man by the name of Austin Reeves, 13 out of 25. Hillbilly Mamba. Very nice. At least the Mojos are getting better, talent-wise, each time. Jalen Wells, Cam Christie, Jeremy Grant, Asura Thompson on the silver, kaleidoscope of Nikola Jokic. Norman Powell, Benedict Mathurin. This one is 213 out of 225, followed by Cleveland Cavalier legend Jalen Tyson on the JT20 auto. LaMelo Ball, Red Wave and Nick Smith Jr., Baylor Shireman on the silver, Silver Talisman of Nikola Jokic, and moving on. That's crazy. That is crazy. 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. Say what? You and me both, brother. No, it hasn't. It still one like a week ago. Don't worry, I'm one of the good ones. Up. Orange Wave. Isaac Okoro. Get well soon. Jason Tatum. 114 out of 225. A.J. Johnson on the base. Nick Vooch on the Red Wave. Antonio Reeves, second auto. This time it's a silver. Reed Shepard on the kaleidoscope. Luck of the lottery, Cody Williams. Tyler Kolek. Mr. Carter. Silver KCP. Carmelo Anthony on the Orange Wave. 26 out of 60. It's actually pretty fire with the Knicks jersey. It's a nice looking card. So Antonio Reeves on the auto by request. Yeah, Downey. 2 Reeves autos. And a lot of base. Because everything ships. You're a huge Kentucky Wildcats fan? Well, shout out to you. So you remember Isaiah Briscoe then? Ray Allen.
What about the Harrison twins?
It's not a fond memory. Antonio Reeves on the silver. Jalen Suggs. Jason Tatum. Firework of Luka Doncic. Stephon Castle.
Weren't you a big Xavier Henry guy?
No.
I think I remember when he was.
Silver Desmond Bain.
You were like,
David Robinson. 136 out of 249. When was that? What year was that? Oh, okay.
Just remember you saying it.
Xavier Henry? No. Silver, Grand Def.
Drafted long before the two of you had ever met.
That's my point. That's my point, sir. That's where I was going with that particular line of questioning. Huh? What school do you go to? Huh? Alright. I was trying to figure out how did we end up talking about a Kansas dude when we were just talking about Kentucky boys. No, Mashburn's a dog. Jamal Mashburn might be one of the more underrated NBA talents in some time. Mash is a problem. Mash should be fired today. I like Jamal Mashburn playing today. Like Steve Francis, the geography major. He didn't want to play for the Vancouver Grizzlies because he didn't want to play overseas. I don't want to play overseas. Kevin Durant, 36 out of 299. He didn't want to play. Huh? Steve Francis? Like good at geography today? Yeah, I mean, he could hoop. He got game, but he just not the smartest. Hakomi Dadiet on the auto. Who would Steve Francis? Huh? No. He's a little more aggressive getting buckets than Ja is. 26 out of 75, Jason Williams. Who would he be today?
Or is that a Cam Thomas?
Maybe. Not the jump shooter that Cam is, though. He attacks the rim quite a bit. Yeah, it's a good question, actually. I'm trying to think who attacks the rim like that right now. He might be a spark plug, though.
He's not a starter.
I mean, if you build the right team around him, he could be, but he more than likely be more of a spark plug type of. If you want him to be super effective, yeah, like Cole Anthony type shit. Nah. You have to check on our there's breaks lined up for tomorrow actually. So you check on our page. We have breaks listed for tomorrow as well that are should still be open. And you can always go to breaksandtakes.com. Breaks, the letter N, takes.com. Text join to the phone number on the home screen. And follow the instructions sent back to you. And you will be all caught up on all things B&T. Christopher Paul, 114 out of 175 on a Chris Paul. Devin Carter. That's who Steve Francis could probably beat. Maybe like a De'Aaron. No, like a De'Aaron, just in terms of just attacking and being aggressive. Without the passing level, I don't think he has the same passing level as De'Aaron Fox. Not that that's like otherworldly, but Stevie Franchise wanted to get his points on the board. Maybe Dame, but not the shooter. Like Dame without the jump shot and just attacking more. In terms of that mindset, like he's getting his.
Was he a bad shooter?
It just was a different era. It just wasn't how they did it. Like, he was one of the first of him and Marbury, like the first of those bigger athletic guards, or what was considered to be bigger guards, like the 6'3", 6'2", 6'3", bouncy guards. It was him and Marbury. Like maybe somewhere around still figuring it out, Russ. So before it became a triple-double machine, before it became an MVP candidate, but just kind of, good. Like, you can see the talent, but he hadn't quite put it all together. Maybe something around that will probably be what franchise is today. Markelle Fultz. Cade Cunningham on the silver. Jacoby Walter. Jayhawk, Jordan Hawkins, 276 out of 299. And what do you know? Private signings. A.J. Johnson, the fourth of the break. Nikola Jokic, Amin Thompson on the silver. Bronny James on the silver kaleidoscope. Jalen Rose, what about him? Do you have him in his break, or are you comparing Steve Francis to Jalen Rose? In which case, respectfully disagree. Oh, the name that came to mind, the 6'8" point guard. Actually, I like Jalen's game, though. I was a Jalen Rose fan. I liked him better than Chris Webber coming out of Michigan. But that was just because I just like tall guards. I wasn't really thinking about the fact that Chris Webber's a lot better than Jalen Rose. Tyler Smith. Yeah. Another mojo. Duncan Robinson on the orange. This one is 47 out of 49. Jamal Shead on the silver. Tristan da Silva. Yao Ming. 163 out of 175. Sham Reddish on the red wave. Alright, our mojo. And this is our, fifth one? Sacramento Kings legend. White chocolate, Jason Williams. 10 out of 25 on the Jason Williams mojo. So Malik Beasley, TJ McConnell, Austin Reeves, and now Jason Williams. All right, last stack of packs. Our final 6 packs. Anthony Black, Jay Crowder, hell yeah, on the silver. John Morant on the talisman. Risa Shea, Ryan Dunn. Dennis Schroeder on the red wave. The worst auto in the world, 24 out of 99. Armando Bacot on the auto.
Is the auto that bad?
Come look at it. Zach Levine, 79 out of 225. Isaiah Hartenstein on the silver. Luck of the lottery, silver, or Devin Carter. The auto that. Yes! It's terrible.
Hey man, that's what happens when they don't learn how to curse it.
You just draw a line and put a letter that doesn't look anything like any letter in your actual name.
Yep.
That's fair.
What else are they supposed to do?
I don't know. Research, learn, be taught. Last 3 packs. That's a heart attack auto. Exactly. My man, like, he started and just gave up. He just quit halfway through the first letter. Man, I ain't damn this A. And just, that was it. You're not signing that much stuff to where you can't figure out how to write Armando or Bacot on a card. 163 out of 299. Mike Conley. Yeah. Could, I mean, if you wanted to go out with that. Reed Shepard. Kevin Horter. Excuse me. 98 out of 125. Bub Carrington on the silver. Ron Holland. Tajon Saloon. Allen Iverson. 241 out of 249. Victor Wembanyama on the red wave. Risa Shea on the fireworks. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion of our festivities. No cap recap coming up. And we will go over all the hits. Look at me. Look at me. The exact number of top loaders. Professional grade. Yes, sir. Alright, there we go. Non-numbered autos are as follows. Private signings of AJ Johnson. A lot of these in this break. Pacomi Dadiet. Antonio Reeves on the silver. Jalen Tyson. Yuta Tabuse. Jonathan Isaac on the redemption. Also Godara, Cam Spencer, Jamal Shedd, Nikola Dorsich, Ariel Porte, AJ Johnson, Chris Middleton, Tristan Newton, Antonio Reeves, AJ Johnson. I said AJ Johnson and Quentin Post. Those are the autograph cards. Number 2299er, Mike Conley, Jordan Hawkins, Kevin Durant, James Harden, Reed Shepard, DeMar DeRozan, Taylor Hendricks, C.J. McCollum, Dyson Daniels, Chet Holmgren, Mitchell Robinson, Trace Jackson Davis, and Bronny James Jr. to 249. Allen Iverson, David Robinson, Bol, Anthony Simons, Terrence Mann, Yusuf Nurkic, Gary Payton, Naz Reid, Jalen Duren, Fred VanVleet, and Nikola Topic. To 225. Zach Levine, Jason Tatum, Benedict Mathurin, AJ Johnson, Matas Buzelis, Wendell Carter, Stephen Curry, Mo Wagner, and Evan Mobley. Our hits to 199. Daniel Gafford, Lou Dort, TJ McConnell, Ryan Dunn, Yusuf Nurkic, Kobe White, Johnny Furpey, David Robinson, and Nikola Topic. Yet again. To 175. Yao Ming, Chris Paul, Trey Jones, Michael Porter Jr., Asur Thompson, Adeem Bona, Kevin Werder, Desmond Bain, and Gary Trent Jr. Our hits to 149, OG Anunoby, Jonas Valanciunas, Devin Vassell, Denny Avdia, Jalen Wells, and Tyler Smith. Our hits to 125, Kevin Porter, Austin Reeves, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Dalton Knecht, Marcus Smart, and Bub Carrington. Our hits to 99, Armando Bacot on an auto, Amen Thompson, Bobby Clinton auto, Daniel Gafford, Austin Reeves, Tyrese Maxey, and Devin Booker. To 75, Jason Williams, Rudy Gobert, Buddy Hield. To 60, Carmelo Anthony and R.J. Barrett. Couple former Knicks right there. To 49, Duncan Robinson, Devin Booker, Harrison Barnes, and Karl Anthony Towns. Our Groovy, case hit, Zion Williamson. And our Shredders numbered hits of the break. All of these are Mojos to 25, Jason Williams, Austin Reeves, TJ McConnell on the auto, and Malik Beasley. Alright, that's our break. Thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you the next time around. Have a good evening.